Howdy, howdy. It's Wednesday morning. I've been up for a while now. So if I seem a little weird, that may be why. Had an early doctor's appointment, so stream today is we're gonna do regular Fortnite Battle Royale, but there's a couple things I wanted to test out a little bit. I've been kind of poking at Save the World some more. I want to go check out. We have a where's it at? This thing, the Challenge the Horde. So I'm gonna do I want to do at least a round of that just to see how it goes before we go into the other. I had just finished up, I think, checking everything I wanted to check out. As you can see, I mean, I've played this before. I've done these mode, or not the mode, but the Save the World a couple times, maybe. So lots of weapons that I have saved up. Actually, it goes into more than just weapons. There's traps and stuff like that. So melee weapons, guns, melee weapons, traps. Traps that do different things, just like Fortnite. Or Battle Royale. There's campfires in this as well, but there's a lot more diversity here. So it's designed to be a little more in depth. So a few heroes, just a couple, nothing to write home about, maybe. I don't know. So, but I really wanted to get a feel for this other mode because it has a whole separate deal to it. So I don't really know much about it. So there was okay, we are set to a private game. So, yeah, the big thing here is I think this is designed to remove you of all of your build up. So in this game, in this part of the game, you gather material and you have a stockpile of material. You find nuts and bolts and you farm other things.
Have been effortlessly teleported to our combat testing facility. Resources may be scarce. Prepare accordingly. You may want to focus on weapons with a low crafting cost. Select the difficulty level for your team. The Horde awaits.
Alright. So let's see. And I have literally no materials, no anything. That's not fair. We're just gonna do one.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
Alright, so we have some materials. Why? Alright. So guns are very different here, just for the record. So we're gonna go with this guy. Alright. Alright, craft your weapons before the storm arrives. Alright. Now, we have a base already built up. Can we not? Apparently I can't farm materials in this. Was not aware of that. So, the last time was actually kind of funny.
1 minute.
We were working on it, trying to figure it all out. Apparently the first part was just to build that thing. And I got a phone call. A friend of mine was stuck. His car broke down. I had to go pick him up. So, there's nothing to check.
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
Yeah, we gotta defend the bases, and the problem being is there's 3 of them, and we don't have a lot of materials to, I don't think.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds. Wave start.
Alright, they're coming from this side first. Oop. this is difficult. I get through the little guy. You're him. Come on. Come on. Alright.
Not possible.
Looks like they might be coming from this direction this time.
Sorry.
If this is the case.
Wave incoming. 1 minute.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna try something here. Which one?
Got a melee weapon.
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
Okay.
No.
Health is okay. Now, let's see if there's anything. Do we get more materials to craft?
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna craft one of these. Alright.
Wave start.
I do have a special ability I could probably use to make things a little better. Get out of the menu. Get out of the menu. I want to reload the gun.
Enemies down.
Did we survive? We did. Okay, looks like they might be coming from the same direction. So let's see, what else can we make really quick? Do we get anything else for another? I'm gonna craft one of these.
Wave incoming. 1 minute.
Oh, we gotta go over here now. I was like looking for this and oh, why is this one yellow? Alright. Alright.
Ready for action.
Wave incoming. 30 seconds.
Got a pistol I could use?
Can we make a pistol? Yes, we can. We're giving the max ammo.
Really use a pistol.
There we go.
Wave incoming. 10 seconds.
Not possible.
Yeah, we don't have a.
Wave start.
We're just gonna have to forego this gun for the moment.
Push!
Wow, this is the most secured one, and I'm having the hardest time with it.
Oh, man, that hurts.
Yeah, we're not gonna survive this. Yep. We lose. That's hard. Please just excuse the name. When I made this, it was, I bought a bunch of packs, the founder stuff and all, and I was like, holy crap, this is expensive, and yeah, it was terrible. Shotgun wasn't the best option. Kind of wish we'd had another melee weapon. I hadn't thought of, I don't use the. This is stuff I haven't used before, and when it comes to the people, I remember it saying something about make sure they have a weapon and all that, but I thought it was only for the home base. So that was an interesting deal. That was not easy. Yeah, and it sucks even more because I put a lot of, you put a lot of effort into something like, your skills, your levels. I mean, if we come here and you kind of look at what my fortitude, offensive, resistance, tech, all this stuff, then they introduce a game mode where none of that matters. Like, why put all that effort into that then? So, yeah. A part of this, I'd need to get these guys upgraded and Do I even... I don't think I have enough, because I've got heroes to upgrade too. Yeah, upgrading in this is really odd in a way, because it makes sense and it doesn't. So, let's see. I have where's a new thing I got? This is this guy. So I come in here to upgrade. I have 16,420 experience chips I can put into this. So I can come in here and it's going to deduct that out and it's going to start leveling it up. As you can see on the left hand side, there's the level up part of this, and things are increasing. And when I get to level 10, up at the top, you'll see where it says 45% crit rate, 25% magazine size. These are bonuses that we get for those. So, and I'm used to having, like, here, we'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's go to the map. Where's our quest here? We have a countdown, so we have to do a 15 plus zone. What is this one? Mr. Monsters. I did not want you to start a mission. Nope, leave mission. I'm trying to do something here, game. Alright. Alright, whatever. There. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is what we want to see. So you can see all these here have little tidbits. You see the 15 energy, that's what it's talking about. Obviously this says it's for 4+ people. You have little rewards you can get throughout them all. Leaping ninjas, quickened, blah blah blah. Okay. Alright, so but you can kind of see that they all have little different quirks to them. The power level defines what it is. So this is kind of what I need here, is probably this one. New mission available. So this will probably be something we're going to look at. What I need to do is, because I do have a quest for it, we're going to change our hero. This hero is a soldier. We need a ninja. Wow, his health is way weak. Oh, so weak. See if we can change her for someone a little higher up. Okay. Increase the duration of Warcraft 5 things is not. Okay, we're gonna put him in there because he provides a lot. But you have a bunch of quests that you can do, and so one of the ones that is for, I think, a daily quest is to complete 3 missions with a ninja. And I'll keep these for a while. I guess do the Outlander. That's the other option. Then you have skill trees. I do this every day. Every time I log in, I come in here and I can collect this research points and put points in. The particulars of this one, like I'm missing 2 of them. I haven't completed a certain part into the quest line, or the other skill tree that we have. So without those 2 things being available, this is not available to get. And it goes for all these. And this is where I'm kind of short on this. This thing takes forever to go into, so I apologize. We'll see when we can zoom out. But basically, you have all these points you get to put in. If you look at the top, next to the V-Bucks, and where it says the Fortnite, and there's some boosts in there for XP, there's a big bar with yellow, blue, green, and then the little hexagon. It's a hexagon with a number 43 next to it. That's how many of these I have saved up. And to finish this, I need these 3 here. And then I can get this one. So the catch is I have to complete the quest to get to this, and then I have to complete the quest so I can activate this. Once that's done, then I can move on to skill tree 2, 3, and 4. So the thing we just did, was from that. So, and these are things that we get in here. So, and kind of working on it, kind of not. Obviously, I'm gonna need some help with that. So, and of course, we looked at the weapons and stuff. There's a collection book for things that you're not going to use. It kind of sucks in a way, because it's like, oh, hey, you have someone you can put here, so I could come in here and I could put her in there, But I'm using her. I don't want to do that, you know. And these are guns I haven't tested yet, so I want to test them. So just to try them out, see, you know, what's cool, what's not. You do get rewards for completing them. These are traps that I use regularly. So, but what we're gonna do, I want to do one mission. We're gonna do this one here. The reason we're gonna do this one is there's a bonus timer, but there's not an actual timer for the mission. So I can spend some time in here, and that's why I want to do it. I want to be able to come in and do the special mission time, or do the mission, not worry about the timer. I need to gather some resources. So it's a little on the boring side to gather resources, but doing some of the other stuff is worthwhile. So yeah, we're just gonna go with that, and you'll kind of see a little bit of what the thought process is, how to do these things. So this one here, the whole goal is we've got to gather this stuff called blue glow and help him take off. Once we do our searching around, finding things, whatnot, we'll start the mission, and it'll take about, I think it's like 6 or 7 minutes of defending, and then it's done. So once I find it, I'll end up trying to block him in, basically. And I'll try to get enough materials so I can build some traps and put some traps down, and we'll basically do all the fun things. Wow, that was nice lag.
Lars is standing by to gather storm intel, Commander. Let's launch that van.
So just like,
If you'd be so kind, I need to get back up in those clouds.
We're headed your way. Make sure to collect any blue glow you see.
you gather materials just like you do in the regular Fortnite, but they have all these other things you interact with, and that's how you get the other materials you need. I gotta be careful that this pistol that I I've been using quite a bit. I really like it. It sucks because unlike the other one, it's unlike the one for Battle Royale, only those 12 bullets. Alright.
Storm creeps.
So, and at this point, because of my skill level, things are pretty high. So I mean, I can do quite a bit. All right, and since we'll show this off a little bit, because I actually need to make a sword. Now, there's a laser sword I have. I want to try it out. Where are you? Oh, we'll come over here to melee weapons. Stormblade. Founder's Blade. Here we go. Krypton Sword. Laser Blade. Alright. Let's see. Well, we need to make one of these, I think. Because technically I should be making one of these because these are stronger. Yeah. I'm doing it by myself. Okay, we're going to forego doing the Laser Blade just this once because I want to... But I'm going to craft it. You see what it takes to craft it over here. It's going to take those resources away. I have a Founder's Blade I could use, but it's only level 20. This is 34. Alright. Oh. What did I take out? What did I take out? I may remove that. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna place this with that. And I think that's okay for now. The purpose of the... let's look at the map. There's a chest in here. I think it's in here. So that was a mimic. Just like regular chests, it does give rewards, but there it is. It comes to life. You got to kill it to get them. Boxes. So and these are all things that we search like this. Oh, well, that's nice. All right, there's a guy in here. We rescue the survivor.
See you soon.
We get stuff. We search these things. We get more stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff we end up getting ends up being plants, which in a way sucks. But you can search most things. And we can find bacon. Alright. Right now we're just looking for this chest over here. And you really want to search the things, because that's how you find all the other stuff that you get. And just can be where there's basements, we'll go up again. There's basements, there's roofs, there's attics. Yep. Not a mimic, please. And it's not a mimic. And some of the things, as you see that that's a trap there. You get different things from traps to guns and whatnot. So if you don't have a gun, you don't have materials and all, they make sure you can acquire some of it. So plus you have cheaper things you can make and stuff like that. But I'm really looking for components like that one there and this one here for making weapons, so, and traps. What the? Must be down there. Alright, birthday cake, this is a side quest. Okay. Another chest down here. And we got a lot of stuff. And usually whenever it's a mimic, you have warning, so it's not like you're just left high and dry on that. Alright. And these are all the little exclamation points you see up here. These are all side quests. This is annoying. You play whack-a-mole with this troll thing to get the blue glow. You can shoot it too, but... Ooh, that's bad. And he puts up other decoys and stuff. Like that thing right there. Alright. And then we get our reward. We get our blue glow. Ammo comes in piles. So yeah, you spend a lot more time searching for stuff than you do. Alright, we gotta get rid of this guy here. Ammo is not just found in this version. Ammo is also created, so some of that stuff gets made. Basically, whatever gun I have equipped, like this one here, I can hit square and hold it, and it will craft me some ammo. And not all assault rifles take medium ammo in this either. And I don't have to fight all the hordes, so that's also something else that's kind of nice. Is I don't have to go around fighting them all. You're gonna get plenty of fighting when it's time to do the mission. So Now, something else. You can see I get these things here. So we're going to do a batch recycle because we don't need the little ones. So we're going to recycle those. Confirm. I believe we picked up, yeah. Normally, I would say it'd also be good to go ahead and batch recycle some of these. But it's actually not a bad thing to have some extras on hand because, so let's see, these are wall traps. So we're gonna let's make a couple ceiling traps. We'll make 5. I don't really have enough to make a bunch of those for the floor. So we're just gonna hold off. We may shorten what we use to help conserve resources. And I'm sure a lot of people already know what all this is. You know, a lot of people who are interested in Fortnite maybe played this already. I'm just making sure that if there are people that haven't, they know what they're getting into or what I'm doing. Quest here. The birthday cakes are part of the birthday celebration, so I've also been on the lookout for these cake exploders. They're guys that run around with. Usually there's some that they throw bombs at people and stuff. That's something I really do need to look for when it comes to these hordes. Ah, there's another cake. This is going to be a mimic. Oh, they're all coming down after me. That's fine. As a ninja, I can double jump. That one's the dumb friend was like, oh, we're all gonna do this? Let's just get on the wagon and do this. That's okay, guys, don't worry, I got this. I can do this part. You guys go ahead. So the cake splitter guys are gonna look like these guys kind of, but they're also gonna be holding cakes. And they sparkle and then they blow up and yeah. Grab the blue roller. Oh. I believe they have a little horde thing over here we can do. I probably have enough blue glow already, but there's no point in not being sure. Little lobbers are kind of annoying. Alright. Already got enough metal. The noises wakes them up. That's not where the silence pistol is actually pretty good. Thank you. Because I can actually kill them from a slight distance.
Help! You saved my life. Thanks.
Oh, we have a quest right now. We only need one more survivor. Hmm. Alright, here's one. This is a cake exploder right here. And we're just gonna drop bombs on them. Oh, this is a bad shot with this. There are bonuses for things like repeated headshots and stuff like that, so.
No can do.
Really? This thing's so annoying. So a lot of the reward is just materials that you can generally gather. We've got 14 blue glow, that's more than enough. This is something else we could do. We could build this thing, and it lets us locate chests. As a whole, I'm not going to worry about it this time. Well, just kind of keep exploring a little bit and see what else I can find, and then we're going to go do the large thing. I'd like to find one more survivor, because that'd be 2 quests completed. Oh, and sometimes they put bacon in the toilet, and that's where you find it. Just gonna put that out there, so you're aware. I think that had ammo in it. They're just coming for us, or coming our direction, so might as well just get rid of them. Really? Howdy.
Hi.
You know, it could at least give me materials that I don't already have max on. Let's see. Alright, looks like there's still a survivor in the middle, which we need, so we're just gonna head. We're gonna finish uncovering the sides of the map, and then we'll head in the middle. Yep. So I tried the horde. I got my butt kicked big time. Much more difficult than anticipated, even for me at my level. That says she's up. Still up.
I can't believe it. You're the best.
So apparently since we opted out of the trash service, the office is going to take our trash can. I just have to put it out tonight alone.
Well, that doesn't make sense though, because technically, since they're giving it to the apartment, since they're giving it to us to use, wouldn't that mean we'd be responsible for the trash can still because we pay for it through that service?
I guess not.
Yeah, she basically made it sound like we didn't have a choice.
You can call the office and ask about it.
Just take a picture of the trash can, and we'll go buy one that looks exactly like it. I mean, like I said, since it's part of our bill, and she says we're just going to reimburse you for it, that doesn't make any sense then, because yeah, they're reimbursing us for it, but the apartments don't control the trash cans. The water company does. I guess it's to make sure we don't use a privilege that they were originally paying for, and because they're compensating us for it, that they don't want us collecting a benefit of it, is my guess. I mean, it's a little on the dumb side, but whatever. Oh, it doesn't do what Battle Royale does. That sucks. Alright. Now we need to find Lars. I've only found one cake exploder this game, so yeah, I'm guessing they just expect you to spend more time playing this part than...
That's what I'm thinking. They are preventing us from using it.
I'm not doing another whack control.
Over here. Thank you.
All right. We're gonna go this way. I think this is towards where Lars is. Like I said, take a picture of the trash can, and because I did mention to her, I was like, you know, there's a chance that we could be able to do it once in a while, like maybe on Sundays, but other than that, it was going to be difficult. And since they're forcing it upon us, since it was being forced upon us at their decision, I don't necessarily think they have the right to take the trash can away. But at the same time, I understand why they do. So, all right, I hear the van. Question is where? Ah. Oh, this is nice. This is literally making us a one-way area.
Add blue glow to prepare for liftoff.
So I get to cheat on this one.
It has a logo on it, so I don't know if the trash service will empty one that doesn't.
So I get to cheat on this one because it's all off to the side. Alright, so with that being said, because of that, I want to make some floor traps too. There. So, yeah, I wasn't going to make any floor traps for this, but now I am. And part of the reason we got this ramp here. So, do that. We're gonna do wall traps. I'm gonna do these guys.
Storm's not gonna like that, but I don't care.
And we'll do that there. And then we'll do there, and there. And then we'll do ceiling traps. We'll put one there, there. Where I had all the weakest spots. There we go. Now, because I can double jump, I'm just going to do this over here. Not going to change the difficulty. Alright. Ow. We're gonna let the traps do. I'm trying to let the traps do a lot of work. I just want to make sure that nothing that's gonna get in there is gonna survive traps. Like the husk will often survive a trap or two. We just have to worry mostly about the range stuff. Oh crap. Nope, nope, nope. No! Alright, first round's done.
Not bad. I think we'll need a little more blue glow. Add blue glow and get ready to defend the van. Flip the switch when you're ready.
Alright, I think we're okay.
Defend the van. We've got a bonus to play.
Alright. Keep him on this. Heal. No, 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 stop breaking the walls. Alright. So some of these things are pretty new. We haven't dealt with that mini boss before. I'm actually glad we got all the traps together then. Let's see.
Do we have anything else to launch? I'm on a roll.
There's metals. There we go. Had I known some of the difficulties, I would probably use metal, but whatever. Looks like we did pretty well as a whole. For doing it solo, that was not the worst. And now we get some rewards and things like that, and we'll see where that put us at. That should advance us to the next quest that we have in the storyline. It's really not a storyline, but it is.
Monsters that can float right through walls? I want to call that cheating. Is that cheating? Can there be cheating in a global battle between the forces of good and evil? If so, we should definitely cheat.
That looks familiar. It looks like something my mom used to use to spank my bottom with.
We've got an incoming distress call. Go ahead, caller. You're on with the commander.
Hi, yeah, it's trying to eat me. It's huge. Definitely evil. Crazy teeth.
Let's go rescue the survivor from the evil thing with crazy teeth.
I'm not too worried about seeing everything that we get, so I need to look at inventory. Okay, we got tons of inventory space. So now this puts us on this treacherous treasure thing. Kill a mimic in 15 zones. Search for the survivor who's afraid of the evil thing with crazy teeth and a successful mission of 15 plus. So that is definitely one thing that you have to do in this game, is you have to complete the missions. You don't get to just sort of cheese your way through it. So lots of bacon. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and jump over to Battle Royale. Check out the shop. Anything new and improved? What do they update on this one? Yeah. So I like the two items. I just don't really like. I just really don't like this one that much. I just don't. So no, we're not gonna do it. Thought about this one. Added to the commander set, which when you look at them, I just call it the commander set because you've got that, and I think there's one other one in here. All right, I take a quick break. Give me like 2 minutes, and I will be right back before we get started.
Time for me to go into work. I'll pop back in on my break.
Alright, we're back. Okay. Let's get this loaded up. Try something new today. It's not terrible, a little weird, but not terrible. I bought some coconut water. Now, I've had coconut water in the past, and I don't dislike it. It's one of these things that I do like it. It almost has a little bit of a textural thing to it, that's the weird part. But I can only do coconut water in a very limited supply, so 2 or 3 ounces at a time, type of thing. This one happens to have watermelon and raspberry flavoring in it, so that's why I was curious about it, and it tastes good. Alright, let's go to the junkyard to start since we're here. Yesterday we got smothered by that guy at the very end, and good lord, I didn't know how to deal with that. He was just all over me all the time. There might have been a small chance when he built over there, I could have pushed and ramped over him. But I didn't really think about ending in that kind of a build fight. So that was definitely new for me with that one. I don't see anybody else. Oh, well, that's lovely. Let's go over here. Hello? Where's the gun from that? There it is. I was like, I opened the chest. Where's the gun? No chest in here this time, but... Alright, we got ammo. Now, we have lots of explosives. Grab a trap. Let's check this building. Alright, we got bandages. We're actually gonna trade the grenades out for bandages. Thank you. Yeah, the jump thing. They do the jump cooldown timer. That always seems just to give me issues. Alright. We need lots of material now. We're gonna work our way backwards. I think someone actually dropped back over here, but we're gonna check it out anyway. Not really looking to get into a lot of heavy skirmishes just right off the get-go type thing. Right, these look untouched, but that doesn't mean anything. So anyone who checks in, I've got to call the apartments. My wife got on, was talking about it in chat, and basically the apartments, they were kind enough to reimburse us. Ow. Alright, well this guy was loaded out. And there's some minis over here we're gonna grab. It's actually what I wanted before he started shooting at me. All right. Make sure we get reloaded here. That sucks. There's a Tommy gun up there. That sucks a lot. Because we just reloaded our Tommy gun. And you know what? And it's still worth the trade. Alright. So yeah, our apartments was nice enough to reimburse us on something we didn't think we'd be able to take advantage of, which is a trash service. That's like $30 a month. And they pick up the trash, and they'd be picking up the trash like 5-6 days a week. But based on the time, a good chance we won't be home to take advantage of it. Now we did find out we could kind of utilize it, but now the apartments wants us, because they want us to give the trash cans to them. They want to take trash can because they're basically paying for the service now that we're not using, because they deducted off of our rent. And I understand that. But now my question comes in is, if we're responsible for the trash can, since this other company charges us every month, it becomes part of our water bill. It's part of what they charge. So the question is, alright, that upsets me a little bit. She continued to destroy the structure, just never was able to relent off of it, and I couldn't get through hers. The bricks aren't supposed to be that tough starting out, as far as I know. They reduced the wood a little bit, but the brick I should have been able to get through. And she only took, what, 55 damage, it looks like? Where's all the damage from that? That should have been like, she should have been, well, I guess I didn't see any other numbers, so I don't know. And I was a little annoyed that it put it in that angle, because it put it in front of there. Instead of going vertical, it put it out in front, which that sucked. It's where I'm not liking the placement a lot of times. Anyway, yeah, they're, really? Alright, we're doing this one. Anyway, yeah, they want us to turn the trash can in, and I get it, because they're paying for it. But if the company that pays us for that assigns us the trash can and it's checked out to us and we are responsible for it, I don't want to give that to them. I don't want to give it to them, because that's giving them responsibility over something I'm held liable for. And that's my only issue with it. It sucks not to be able to use the trash service. It really does. I would like to, but did I? Can't tell if I saw something or not. So yeah, it's just kind of a. This is more of a questionnaire. I'm not. I mean, if the apartments want it, they can have it. We'll push this fight a little bit. Where'd he go? Did he take it? Or was it... I swear to God, there was a heavy shotgun over here. Alright. This one. Alright, because I don't have the ammo, we're gonna drop that. Yeah, I swear to God. I mean, I see I have a heavy, or not heavy. I see I have the compact, but I swear to God that was a heavy shotgun over there. Hello, come on, in the window, in the window. Okay, so you won't do it from lower, but then you're not doing it from higher either. So we're definitely in the circle. Figure out where we want to go from here. All the little ammo. Hello, come on. I'm paranoid here, people. Super paranoid. Okay, let's see if this guy back here had anything we killed. I know he fought someone else over here. Oh. Well, that was nice of him. I'm acting like he had a choice. So yeah, just what's other people's opinion on this? You know, about the apartments. I think that's a big thing. You know, is it okay for them to ask us to bring the trash can in, since they're reimbursing us for the trash service, or if I'm being held responsible for the trash can? You know, at the end of the lease, I don't want them to come back to it. Well, you owe us like an extra $75 because we don't have the trash can. That's kind of what my worry is. I don't want to pay extra money when I don't have to. I mean, who does, really? So, I mean, now, if there's a thing where the apartments can say, hey, here, sign this. This says that you've relinquished control, and we'll sign this, put this in your file that, hey, we've taken ownership of the trash can for this reason. Alright, that's good. We'll take that now. But we're going to use it second. I think it's important to you. Okay. Oh, Jesus! It's bouncing at me. Why? Why, game? Why? Why does it have to bounce my direction? That's such crap. I hate grenades. I hate the grenade launcher, not because it's a great gun and it kills me. It's because if I shoot a grenade at somebody, it hits and ricochets into some random direction. If someone shoots it at me, it hits and ricochets right to where I've got to go. And it's not because they're any good. I promise you that. That guy, no clue what he was shooting at. It's not like I was fighting some expert grenade launcher. That was literally, it bounced and went directly the direction I had to go. He didn't control that. Now, if he was bouncing it and was getting it directly into little pockets, then I would say it was good. But because he was just launching it, that was a bunch of crap. And I think someone else started shooting at me too. Just did not have the means for that, to deal with that. How do you deal with RNG on that level, you know? And the answer is you don't. I mean, you really don't. You just get unlucky. I've had guys shoot grenades at a house, and the house, it basically bounces, and instead of bouncing and ricocheting in another direction, it goes straight up and on top of me. That's why I don't like those. It's because they add an element of randomness that I can't do anything about. I had no idea that was going to be a grenade there, and I was trying to put more walls down just to keep a barrier. Had I dropped a ramp, that would have, of course, been better. But still, there was just not much I could do about it. So the guy wasn't very good. In fact, I would argue that the guy was pretty bad. Okay, this is not very good. Alright, well, now we got some of this sorted out. And we got the guys over here that are running around doing diddly squat. Check this house, obviously. Or this building. I got that too. Jeez. Okay. This is getting unreal, man. Everybody, I had gathered up a bunch of materials. What happened? It wasn't like astronomical, but how did that dude have enough? I guess I wasn't fighting his structure either. I guess I could have done that. This is just bad. I'm playing terrible. That guy wasn't very good. But because I decided to push, and he's just laying into my structures, and he's got multiple assault rifles, I have a better loadout, but whatever. Well, until I started moving, that's when he started blasting my my structures down completely, and that's when I took damage. I could have just built up, I guess, but that didn't seem like the right play. I don't know. I'm scared of risky now. That's where that guy was. Or girl, whatever. Alright, we're just gonna go back to Lazy Links. I don't know why this place is so popular. I like it. I like the loot layout, but it seems definitely to be an overhyped thing. Hey. It was not your loot to take. I'm gonna grab this ammo up here. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. It's not what I wanted you to do. I don't know what other button we could use for that, but it sucks trying to loot something and then have it make other actions than what you want. Are you kidding me? I can't do that to people. I've tried. It does not work. She went through all my health and shields. That can't be a good player thing because I've done that. Boom, boom, not enough. She should have been so dead. I'm tired of losing to inferior people for stupid reasons. Anyone who's watched enough of this knows that that is not a player that is better than I am. That was stupid. If you're going to be able to kill with C4, then when I blow someone up, they better blow up. The rest of that was horse crap. Well, now I'm actually upset. To have someone, and I shot her God knows how many times. At least 3, and it wasn't enough to kill her. The heavies are a far better weapon against a player than C4. But 3 shots should have been more than enough with body to kill her. Hey, why did I not pick the ammo up? Hey, that was my kill. I have no idea where they're at. I hear them. I have no idea. Up, down, left, right. It doesn't compute. It sounded like he was at the bottom of everything, and he turns out to be on top. Please make better distinction, Epic. Please. If I know he's up top, I know I'm not going to rush up over the top to try to get an angle down. There's nothing I was going to do with that. He wasn't exposing himself. Again, not particularly impressive. He could be a fantastic player. From what I saw there, not really. I'm not much better at that point. But I made a decision based on what I could hear. And if you can't hear anything accordingly, how do you properly respond to something? I feel like today is going to be a complete day of scrutiny. God, I'm really high up there. Just take this house over here, maybe. No. Bad no skin. Why does this seem really quiet for this area? I'm kind of scared. I know I saw a few people coming. Really? Okay, somehow we've managed to avoid this guy who just completely just did not want to engage with anybody. And what the hell was he building? No! Yeah. Alright, let's see. All right. See if anyone made it over here for some cake. I'll bet you this person did. I bet you she took it all. Oh, okay. Love to finish it off, but we need to go. We don't have any of the bounce pads. Can remember that was this game or last game. And she's going to be coming up on the rear. Which I don't like. She's going to be in the storm though, unless she's already moved. She stood up there shooting for so long. It's like, once I realized where she was shooting from and I found her, that's when, oh, now she's not going to sit still long enough. Because she sucks. I hate to do this, but I gotta protect my back, so we have to get down, kind of downwind here. Sorry, I just don't want to run up onto somebody. What angle are you running that lady? We can run this way. She had bandages, she did. Didn't mean to drop that, but okay. Use up all the bandages. Grab that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I saw what she did, and there's been plenty of clever moments when people, it's like you're built up, you're fighting. Suddenly, they've dropped down and they're angling at you a different angle, and you can't see them. It's another thing when you can actually see exactly what they're doing. Come on, get up here. It's not good, not good, not good. He's gonna know we're coming. We gotta go. Get this guy ready. Negative, sir. What? Why is it all going down? Want the metal. Load this gun. Okay. How is it that I couldn't hit a single freaking shot? I was, what, 10 kills in? Every time. That should have been a total destruction of that guy. Fine. Apparently the compact submachine gun's not going to work for me. The other dude got destroyed at a longer distance than that. And at an angle. I didn't do anything fancy because I'm like, he's destroyed. I'm going to wreck him with this. And the RNG destroyed me. There was no way I didn't dominate that lobby. And I had sat there and debated to just, okay, I was like, there's a heavy. No, I'll take the compact because it's just a better gun overall, blah, blah, blah. Had I taken the heavy, I would have landed and hopefully then completely destroyed that guy. And I'm not okay with that, by the way. Impacting games, I'm not okay when someone can push me out of the way, but for some reason I'm just sort of stuck. How did he end up in there with me? How? How? I put the ceiling there and then he's there. What garbage, man. What garbage. And there's nothing I can do about it. I have to accept my ass kicking. Why? Because Epic said so. I broke my way down to try to give myself a slight advantage. And suddenly he's on top of me, even though I dropped down, put a thing up there. Because I could hear him above me. I put the ceiling, and I heard him above me, then he was next to me. And somehow I ended up on grenades. Not a clue how I went from my pickaxe to my gun to my materials, and then ended up on grenades. Not a clue. Guy was garbage. Absolutely terrible. Again, we're back to this sound that I make a decision based on what I can hear, and it screws me over. I almost might as well be playing the game on, like, mute. Butthole. Where'd the gun go he had? Of course it fell over the side. Alright, where's this gun that he had? Because He shooting it. There it is. Alright. Was that the guy? That's the guy. I swore it was a Wukong. Alright, we're gonna stick to one, like, massively automatic weapon. So, and then a shotgun. So he's most likely gotten that. I'll grab as many of these as I can. Yeah, we're gonna use it now. I want to take it with me, but I have a whole bunch of guns I don't want to get rid of. I need to find a better AR. I think we'll get rid of the sniper rifle for this one. It is nice to see that I'm representing every single bullet type in this game. Oh wow, someone just went up there. Well, we gotta go up anyway and see if there's a rift, but... Ow. Didn't realize I wouldn't be able to catch myself. Oh, that was kind of dirty. Is there a better assault rifle over here? There was. We're gonna be short on some health here, but it's okay. Alright, we're still at 1 tick, so about 14 seconds, 13 seconds. Or 13 or 14 health. Ooh, that's cutting it way close. I got confused at looking at something and... All right. The mine game here. There's ramps there. There's no way there's ramps and a little white thing next to it, and that chest is not open. Yep, there it is. Ow! That's 4 people. 4 of us. And I got sniped on the move. Had I not been sniped, would have stood a better chance. Couldn't tell where everybody was either. Again, we're back to the... Things aren't making as much sense as I would like. And I should have been using that compact at that range. It can work, but... I think I'm just broke from yesterday. And I'm not able... I'm trapping myself a lot more than I need to be. That's starting to get old really fast. Because it's like, I'm trying to build up. And I go to put a floor down. See? That's what happens. I want the floor there. I don't want the floor there. Or on the other side, even. Wow, thank you for that. There's no small ammo over here? There's some small ammo over here. Was there a guy in that building over there? Please tell me he's in that thing, because if that dude no-scoped me... No, he's behind me. Fuck, man, where were all those bullets going? It's like you see him in the crosshairs. Fire, miss, fire. They're right there. There was like 6 shots right there. Should have been hits. And I get a dude behind me. Yeah, until I need like 3 wins in a day before I'm going to go and look at doing squads again, I think. Because this has just been awful. Complete and utter garbage. Where are my shots going? Why am I not landing hits? I've missed snipes that look like they should be on point. Now they're slightly off, up or down. Left or right. Even though they're pretty much on point. That gun there. Hit detection. Means if that crosshair is on them, that's a hit. And I'd pull the trigger. They're right there on it. They're right there on it. Nope. Not even close. I feel like the more these guns fail, we're back to the whole, this is the meta. We're what, 4 or 5 kills in? Alright, this is way too low for this. We're just gonna come over here. Wow, again, all my shots everywhere around the board. I'll get to you in a second. Just hold your ponies. Let's switch guns. Let's go get this other one in here. There's that one there. Wow. Oh, hold on. We want this. Goodbye. Wait a minute. Oh, it's full. That has more in it. Now rip my shields. Some of these are just some weird starts, man. Now, what else we got around here? I'll grab this material. Don't really want the guided rocket. I guess we'll hit the rift. Wow, this is really high up. I'm gonna take this. I want to use this real quick, and I don't want to draw too much attention. We don't have enough materials to really get a big duke out going on. Okay. Hearing shots, but I don't know from where. There we go. Come up on this. Wow. What? How did she do that? She came all the way down, I start building, and she takes off everything with one shot. I peg her, I get nothing. I will not understand. You can't make me understand how two people can fire a gun and get two completely different results like that. That is not good. This is why I don't want to use shotguns. And even more so, I turned to build behind me and it put it above me. This is why building is so broken in this game. It is not a great mechanic. It's supposed to be good. It can be good. But there's so many uncontrollable variables. Why? Why? Why do we have to have uncontrollable... Literally, I want to put floors. Instead, they put them up top. Why? That's no freaking sense. I don't even know where to drop because I'm so flustered. This is unbelievable, man. If nothing else, put it on the thing, into the ramp that I just built. At least that would have protected me. people like her, they never deserve to win because all they're doing is just building a whole bunch of crap. It's not good building, it's just building to build. She saw me, dropped down, got the shotgun. My building would not go where I told it to. I'm just late to all the parties, man. I don't... I'm upset. I really am upset. Because this is not... Yesterday was bad. Not horrible, but it was not a great day. Today is miserable. So now I'm getting shaken up. And the one thing I really don't enjoy doing with this is I need to get the computer going. I haven't exactly had the money for it because I'm going to have to spend probably around $600 to get all the stuff to get the computer going. And there's other things going on that I basically deem more important. But it prevents me from being able to jump into a different game when I want to. Actually, I have these guys, so I'm gonna drop those. Okay. Alright. A little ways to go. We'll get this hunting rifle and... Yeah, you see all those weird bounces with the grenade? That's kind of what I'm talking about. Not one of them ricocheted in her direction. It's like I have a magnet attached to my body, and it says, if you throw a grenade, don't worry, it'll find me. Let's see. Let's go check this out over here. We've got med kits, so I kind of acquiesced to taking the damage anyway, knowing it was going to happen. So, and I'll grab these, and I'll farm up some material while we're in the storm. I mean, we're just going to make a go at it. That's all we can do. Well, we don't have far to go. So, that's a llama. That is a llama. We're gonna get this llama. I know I just meant kid up. I don't care. We'll deal with the... I guess what I could have done was, well, use the med kit and then came out and finish off the mushrooms, but that's fine. Now that we've got a much better supply of materials, Alright.
Hi.
Hi. It has not been a great morning. RNG has been kicking my butt.
I'm sorry.
Really? Already, huh? Hello, roofs, please, roofs. Roofs, wanted roofs, wanted roofs, wanted roofs. Damn it. Come on, get me out of here, damn it. Yeah, this whole people just up my ass this whole fucking time is getting old. I needed it to build the ceilings. Had it built the ceilings, that would have been a bit better. Come on, eat them. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Everyone is doing the same thing now. Build, 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 build as fast as possible. Gotta build everything you want. It's like, what's the point? Now I'm gonna go get involved in this now that I'm... Look at that. I hit him 3 times with an attack and unloaded on him. He still had full shields. That's what's been happening. I had a guy earlier. I had a compact machine gun at point blank range. I unloaded on him. Unloaded. He fired 2 shots and killed me. There's no joy in that. I want my consistency. That guy should have been toast. I may just pick another game and play that on the stream because this is getting ridiculous. Oh, wow. I was like, I'll just come down here, I'll grab whatever's here, and I'll go into it. Oh, look, minis, no gun. Who needs a gun? Not me, apparently. see if I can do this without getting killed. Where did that guy come from? I was looking at the door. Looking right at the door, and then I'm being shot in the back. By the way, it's also note it took what, 4 heavy shotgun shots, with 2 of them being headshots, to kill that guy. 4. 2 headshots. Seriously, shotguns need to be a base of 30 or 40 damage no matter what. Headshots, automatic 80, and then you add the other pellets. No matter what. He should not have survived as long as he did. I really want to know how I can love a game so much and hate it so much at the same time. It's like everything about the game itself is fine, except they keep changing things, making tweaks, adjustments, everything else. And in doing so, this sort of diminishes the gameplay. Some changes have to happen, but shotguns were dominant and they need to be nerfed. But the one thing shotguns never had was consistency. I don't care about the ammo at the moment. Where are we at? I was almost positive I heard someone over there. Oh my god! Again, shotguns, point blank, they should be dead. I'm always the one that dies when it comes to shotguns to the face. My opponents never. They eat them like candy in the morning for breakfast. Seriously, sunny side up eggs, crispy bacon, little hash brown, pellets to the face, and you're ready for a morning in Fortnite. What a load of crap. And because I'm upset, it's like all I want to do is land at super spicy areas, places where I'm going to get in a lot of fights. It's like I'm asking to die now. And that's what it feels like. It's like if I'm going to just come out here and just die to some meaningless crap that someone else does for no reason, again, none of these people appear to be good players. There's nothing about them that says they're a good player. At all. There's a shotgun on the roof. Okay, now, somewhere in here is the rest of my ammo. And I couldn't see that shotgun on the roof. I was like, well, there's no weapon up there. I guess I'll drop over here. Okay, you weren't very good. Actually, maybe you were good, you just weren't very smart. I'm assuming someone has been here. I'm just gonna... Come on. There were minis here. God bless it. Why am I never on the right gun when I want to be? Why? I know I had something equipped. What happened to it? Why is everyone up my butt? What is it about my butt that says, hey, come on in. I want you here. Nothing. Because I don't want them there. Ever. Oh, and we're going to point out the really... Oh, I'm trying not to swear. I'm trying to get in a better habit of that. The really crappy part to that whole scenario was the first set of ramps she used was metal. She didn't build well. She built pretty bad. But because she happened to be on metal, probably because it's all she had at the time, and then farmed up wood, and then used the very last smidgen of it, it gave her a slight advantage. And I couldn't put a wall anywhere. Trying to build anything that would put a barrier to give me a second to figure out why I'm not on a gun. I mean, I'm sorry, I really hate these scenarios. It's because just nothing is working. Nothing is cooperating. Nothing is happening that I'm telling it to. So something I'm expecting to happen is not happening. And I'm not good at dealing with that. When I have an expectation, when I push a button, I expect the results, okay? When I don't get the results over and over and over again, that's stress, man. It's not cool. If it was a once in a while thing, you know what? There's an argument, in fact, okay, just a random deal, maybe a little bit of lag. This has to be an epic problem because it just happens all the time. Build a ramp. Build a wall. Nope. Build a wall. Nope. Build a floor. Nope. Put a trap down. Nope. I don't know. I'm starting to lean to the fact that I'm utter garbage at this game. Check the stupid camel. This is the dumbest chest of all. Nope. That may be possible. It's time to stop playing this game. It's because I don't get the feeling that I'm being outplayed by any means in like 90% of these engagements I end up in. I don't feel like it's being outplayed by anybody. There are times, like yesterday, that dude was just completely destroying me, and there was nothing I was going to be able to do about it. Complete awareness to where I was, even when... Obviously, I can't tell where he is, because sound is all jacked up, but he knew right where I was all the time. But most of these, half of them are just people who are building to build. I have spare materials. I'm gonna build this mega structure. If I start to build a mega structure like that, I'm gonna get taken down. Alright, so someone's been over here. The question is, where'd they go? Which way did they go, George? Which way did they go? I don't understand. I never understand. Like, I get kind of squads and duos. Your partner dies really early, so you just want to go and you want to get out of the game and all. In some cases, I guess, I know that people do their challenges and they do this. But come on, man. Play the game. That's why you have it. Play the game. Need a better follow-up than this silenced pistol. Kind of just calling the guy out. And of all these, it's still the better gun. I mean, kind of like to swap this purple thing out for like a hunting rifle. Well, if he doesn't want the chug jug, I guess I'll take it. It's a ghost town now. Right, is this gonna be one of those that if I do get the win, it's gonna be like 2 kills, 3 kills? There was here we go. This is what I was looking for. All right. Oh, where is he? Not ideal, but whatever. We'll take the kill. See if we can find maybe another shield potion in here. No. Let's move on out. There's a launch pad, but I'm not building up to that. I'll just run. All right. Where were they at? A ton of this, ton of this. Okay. Well, we only still got one kill out of that. Because he blew himself up like an idiot. I kind of have to figure someone's up here. Wow. I want to know why I'm not getting my building. That's why you don't build like an idiot. Right there. You're an idiot. You deserve it. Calculated? Yeah, you're an idiot. That was a crappy game with crappy players, with a dumb person who could build like crazy, but that's all they could do. I'm actually going to stop this on the high note because today has been miserable. Utterly miserable. We're going to save the gameplay. This has just been a horrible day. I don't know where else to go with it. Like I said, I'm not really wanting to be in a bad mood. I want to enjoy the game, but I don't feel like I can enjoy the game because everyone's doing the same dumb things. And what's enjoyable about that? What makes that fun, you know? Nothing. So with that, we'll be back again tomorrow. It's challenge day. Don't forget, we got the charity stream next week. So hopefully that all goes well. And until next time, laters!